Hey, we've got a 1930 Ford Model A Snowbird. We've been established since 1960, and over the years we just collected a lot of rare and unique pieces. This is one of them. We're going to put this up for sale. This is from our museum vault, but you can find it at volocars.com in our inventory now that we've decided to sell it. That's where you find a price tag on this and about 200 other collector vehicles that are for sale. It's at volocars.com. But now let me give you a quick tour. I apologize, really windy out here today. But this is a Snowbird conversion. This would be a workhorse. You could put this kit on your Model A. The doctors would use it. They would deliver mail. Military would use it. They use some of these in an Antarctic expedition. Just a really cool, nostalgic piece to have, whether you collect trucks or snowmobiles or Model A's. Just a neat piece, and it is functional. We do have some video clips of it driving through the snow, and I'll do a little demonstration today. Although it is February, there's no snow on the ground. So starting up front here, the Snowbird was known for their skis that you could leave attached with the tires. The skis are about 2 inches higher than the tires right now. So if you did run into snow, the skis would function. But then there's also a pin you can pull, and you can adjust everything to where the tire comes up and the ski goes down, and you can run just on the skis. But like today, the skis are there and you can still drive it with the tires. So it's got the Model A spoked wheels and tire. Coming around here, it's just a different type of contraption. It's got some springs. Now they had 3 different tracks. They had, I think it was a 10, 12, and a 15. This is the wide 15-inch track. This thing will go through mud and snow. And it's an 8-wheeler. It has these middle wheels with Goodyear tires on it, solid rubber they look like. And then the rear tire is called a sprocket tire. It's actually grooved to fit right into the track, and that's what runs the track. We also, on our website, we have some old like brochures for the Snowbird that gives a lot of interesting information. Now this deck was homemade. What we had planned on doing was making some more rows of seats, at least 2 more rows of seats, and just give rides with it. It'd be a lot of fun. I have some footage of my dad and my uncle on it before he passed away. It's just priceless to me now. So underneath is a stock Model A rear end and leaf spring suspension. The same thing over here on this side, 15-inch track, 4 wheels. You got the sprocket tire in the back. Now it's just a single bench seat. My dad added these chains because they were using this and didn't want him to fall out and land on the track. This is the Model A dash. Steering wheel, 3-speed shifter, very easy to drive. I tell you what, I'll start it in a second. This thing just boom, pops right over. Runs real well. Does have a swing out windshield. It does have a crack right down the middle there. And it's just flat glass if you wanted to change that. And we'll open up the hood. Again, this is a Model A, 4-cylinder. Has an optional heater, even though it's not enclosed, but the air blows in, catches some heat off the manifold, and just blows inside the car. And when we get down here, I believe this pin pulls out, and then you probably have to have this up on a jack, and then the whole mechanism spins, and then that pin would actually be plugging into here, and that would raise the tire up so the skis would be on the ground. Original style Ford script headlights. And I've never seen this before. This is just a cover to put over the radiator. We got this up in northern Minnesota. Obviously, where there's snow, it's cold, so you'd want to cover the radiator and let it get good and warm. And it'll tell you if it's good and warm by the thermometer on the radiator cap. Now we'll open this side of the hood real quick too. Yeah, go to volocars.com to take your time and look at the pictures and read the information. Model A engine. I'm going to fire it up. We just get so many cool things here. We just don't have room. We have buildings and buildings, and we even rent warehouses. So every once in a while, reluctantly, something has to go. You know what? I'm going to drop the hood. I'm going to drive away. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified, as these videos get posted.